Hello and welcome to my channel Banyonson Design, where I talk all things lingerie design so you can go out, design and make the most amazing lingerie or even launch your own brand. Today I shall be talking all about Boselli satin. If you have ever sewn with satin, you will know that not all satins are equal. Boselli satin has a main stretch across and it also has the stretches on the bias. It can come in many a beautiful colour, like the yellow, the blacks. It can come in polka dots, it can come in patterns. So every month I team up with CSF Fabrics, which is a lingerie fabric store, to go through all the different types of fabrics to make your purchasing lingerie fabrics online a lot easier. Today I have used the Boselli satin in a houndstooth to create the brief, and I will just go through all about the fabric. So the name satin actually refers to the weave of the fabric rather than the type. You can always tell a satin because it's really shiny one side and quite dull the other. Satin is quite durable, it's got a good drape, and even though we all know you're not meant to machine wash your lingerie, it does machine wash really well, unlike silk when you put it in and you can tell the difference. I was inspired by 50s patterns for this range, so I have done a satin soft cut bra with a hidden elasticated neckline and a low brief, a high waist panelled brief, and also a floating underwired bra crop top. Houndstooth was designed if you didn't have a clan, so you didn't have a tartan, and you could wear a houndstooth. So I quite like it because it's a bit of an outlier fabric. And also when they first came about, the shepherds used to wear houndstooth fabric because to protect themselves from the enemies. So when you had it far away, you couldn't distinguish the pattern, so they looked further away than they actually were. Throughout the ages, houndstooth has become associated with couture, and many of the independent luxury brands have used houndstooth in all their collections. Going back to the actual satin, what puts most people off is the handling of the satin. It can be quite hard to chop, so if you are doing a pattern and chopping out your satin, I would recommend using weights and using a rotary wheel to cut it out rather than marking it with pen and using scissors. This ensures that the shape doesn't alter. If you are a beginner, I would recommend using only one layer of satin at a time to cut out, and this builds up your confidence and your skills at handling this fabric. So here's a tip also when using Boselli satin: if you have chopped off the selvedge, which we all have done at one point, the selvedge has no stretch.